you need some help?
Yes, I need someone to carry these cases for me.
And get a porter.
Hello. Today's programme is about some very important words in English. Need and want. And it's about how you can get what you need and want. People always need things, and sometimes people need people.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Doubles. Ah, yes. You're waiting too, are you?
No, not really. I'm with my friend. She's in there.
Oh, I see.
Have you been here before?
No.
But you'd like to meet someone?
Yes. I'd like to meet a girl who is my age or younger.
A beautiful girl, of course.
Oh, no. An interesting girl.
Interesting?
Well, a girl who can talk about different things. A girl who reads and goes to the theatre and travels. I want a lot, don't I?
No. A lot of girls can talk about different things. Why not? And they do read, and go to the theatre, and travel.
Do you?
Well, yes. Of course, girls who are interesting want to meet interesting men. My friend, for example, she'd like to meet a man with an interesting job, and is kind, and likes music, and animals.
Really?
Yes. Tell me, if you want to meet a girl, why don't you go to a social club? I go to one every week. You meet a lot of people.
Could I come to your club?
Of course you could.
My name's Alan, by the way.
I'm Sarah.
Well, perhaps I'll come back tomorrow, Sarah. But I'll see you tonight, I hope, at the club.
All right.
Goodbye.
You meet people at Doubles. You certainly do.
I'd like to meet a girl who's my age.
I'd like something to read on the flight.
What about this?
Oh, no thanks. I'd like something more modern.
I'm going to the canteen. Do you want anything? I want something to drink. What kind of thing? Something hot, I think. Coffee? Yeah, that'll do.
Tell me about yourself, Alan. What do you do?
No. You tell me what you do. I'm interested.
All right. I'm a secretary, and I've got a new job. I started last week.
Oh?
Yes. I didn't expect to get the job, really.
Why? What happened?
Well, you see, I went along to see the managing director.
This is Miss Yardley, Mr. Thompson.
Thank you, Joan. Come in, Miss Yardley. Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Well, Miss Yardley, I need a secretary. Joan is, leaving.
Yes.
I need a secretary who can type well and fast.
As I said in my letter, Mr. Thompson, I do type well and fast.
I need a secretary who can take good shorthand.
I take good shorthand.
I need a secretary who has a good voice on the telephone.
I talk to you on the telephone, Mr. Thompson.
Yes. True. And you have a good telephone voice. I need a secretary who can meet important people and make them feel comfortable.
Do I make you feel comfortable, Mr. Thompson?
Yes. Yes, you do. All right. I need a secretary who can get my plane tickets and book hotel rooms.
Of course.
Yes. And I need a secretary who can speak some French and perhaps some German or Spanish.
I pass my exams in French and German, Mr. Thompson.
Good. Very good. Well then, the job is yours, Miss Yardley. When can you begin?
Just a minute, please, Mr. Thompson.
Yes.
You see, I need a job where I'm a person, not a machine.
Oh.
And I need a job which is interesting.
Yes.
And I need a job where I can decide things, not just be told everything.
I see.
Well,
Good.
what?
Very good. You decide then. Sarah, isn't it?
Yes.
You decide then, Sarah. I'd like you to be my secretary. A person, not a machine. And sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, the job is very interesting. Ask, Jo. She'll tell you. And then you decide.
So I decided, and I like the job.
Good.
Mr. Thompson's all right.
He's lucky.
Oh,
You do make people feel comfortable. You make me feel comfortable.
it's these chairs. They make you too comfortable. Come on, let's dance.
Okay, but I still think it's you, not the chair.
I need a secretary who can type well.
I need a job which is interesting.
So you say you're not happy in the job you have now?
Yes. You see, I need a job which is interesting. At the moment, I'm doing the same thing day after day.
So you'd like to change jobs? Oh, well, we'll see what we can offer. Ah, now this company needs someone who can drive. Can you drive?
Yes, of course.
Oh, well then, this job looks very interesting. They need a man who can drive a lorry.
We can go to the high street. We can get everything there.
What do you need?
I want a present for Mary. It's her birthday next Thursday.
What sort of present?
Well, not something useful. She always buys useful things. I want something she wouldn't buy for herself. And perhaps we can stop at the library. I need some more books.
What sort of books do you like?
Something funny. I like funny books.
So do I.
But first, I want something to drink.
What kind of thing? Something hot? Well, let's go to the coffee bar.
Oh! I want something to drink.
What kind of thing? Something hot.
If you need someone to give you help and advice when you visit Britain, the best place to go is the local Tourist Information Office. This one is at Dover. This information centre is one of the busiest in Britain. The girls are always very helpful. If you want to know where to go and what to see, then you have a lot of choice. There are a lot of useful books and brochures. Some cost just a few pence, others are free.
You think it's a big shopping centre? And it's a very large department.
You come to a big multi-storey car park here, and you can swing to the right that way.
If you come to Britain by car, you may need someone to show you the way.
Turning round like that. They might be able to give you better advice.
If you're walking, the problems are different.
Let's see what we can get. You've got a car, have you? Yes. And there's two people. Do you prefer twin bed or double bed?
Prefer double.
Prefer double. So one double, one right. In the AA guide, would that have anything? You know the AA hotels and restaurants, I think it is. Yeah. That might have something. They are. Okay, Maria. No. Bargain holidays? You never know. Might come in useful. Okay, well, you want the exact price, don't you? Where was it? 65?
This is a good place to visit before you make holiday plans. So don't forget, if you need someone to tell you some interesting things about Britain, visit the information office.
You can change the exact amount, I believe, can't you?
But we have some English money, so we must. Yes.
Okay, that's for you then.
Yes, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Now, what you learnt again. Today's program was about I'd like to meet a girl who's my age. I need a secretary who can type well. I need a job which is interesting. I want something to drink. What kind of thing? Something hot.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I've just remembered something.